chosen to celebrate the blending of their two souls and cultures so they can begin a life together as man and wife. This ceremony will reflect and honor the traditions of both Sepeda and Casey's families and ancestors. A marriage is when two people give themselves generously and freely to one another. It is a gift, and that gift is shared by Sepeda and Casey, and it touches their family and friends as well. Everyone here has in various ways supported and contributed to their relationship. All of you are Sepeda and Casey's community. And in some part, you have each played part in getting them to this moment. That is why gathering as a community is such an important part of a wedding ceremony. Sepeda and Casey will be taking a new form as a married couple. And in this form, they become part of the community in a brand new way. Thank you all for being here to witness this extraordinary event. And standing up for Sepeda and Casey are Sahar Shimosi, the bride's sister and maid of honor, and McCole Gully, the groom's brother and best man. Raven Trotter, the groom's sister, and Babek Namdar, the bride's cousin. Fatima Namdar Yagane, the bride's cousin, and Gary Hull, the groom's brother. Lena Dejani, the bride's cousin, and Carolina Sakura, the bride's friend, and Edgar Perez, a friend of the group. Sepeda and Casey would like to start the ceremony today with acknowledging all of the family and friends who've traveled from both near and far to be with them on this special day. People have come from Texas, Kansas, Wisconsin, Colorado, New Mexico, Missouri, Germany, and the greater Chicagoland area to share in this joyous day. They are overjoyed and delighted that you chose to share this special day with them. You'll notice that throughout the ceremony, a silk veil will be held over the heads of the couple by the bridesmaids. 2 sugar cones are going to be softly ground together to shower the couple in sweetness. The sugar will be held by the fabric and will not fall on their heads. You will notice as well that Sepeda and Casey are surrounded by beauty. This elaborate table, the sofre ag, also known as a wedding spread, was put together very lovingly over a period of many months by Sepeda's family. The contents represent the family's wishes for the couple. You will notice this is facing east, the direction of the sunrise or the light, and Sepeda and Casey are going to be married facing the light. There is a mirror that reflects what is before it, so symbolically it brings the couple abundance and brightness in their future. The candles that they lit before they came in bring passion and energy. The wedding mirror and the candlesticks will go with the newlyweds to their new home to bring them love and good luck. The tray containing the multicolored herbs and spices is made up of seeds from ancient plants that will ward off evil spirits and the evil eye. The beautiful eggs were lovingly decorated by Sepeda, and along with the nuts, they symbolize fertility. The bowl of gold coins symbolizes the couple's future, filled with wealth. The bread symbolizes the couple's prosperity. The fruits are referred to as heavenly fruits and remind us of the divine creation of man. The pastries are a symbol of the sweet life that awaits the couple. The fresh flowers bring beauty to the life of the couple. The cup of rose water perfumes the air, and the cup of honey sweetens the life of the couple together. Marriage is the promise of hope between two people who love each other sincerely, who honor each other as individuals, and who wish to unite their lives and share a future together. In this ceremony, Sepeda and Casey will dedicate themselves to the happiness and well-being of each other in a union of mutual caring and responsibility. We all rejoice that out of everyone in the world, you two have found each other, and that as days turn into weeks, and weeks turn into months, and months turn into years, that you will continue to grow and find the deeper meaning and richness in life. A successful marriage is an art, and to elaborate on this, I would like to welcome the bride's sister to share a reading chosen by the couple.
The Art of Marriage by Wilfred Peterson. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In the art of marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all of the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is finding room for the things of the Spirit. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. It is discovering what marriage can be at its best. This is the art of marriage.
The bond of marriage is the deepest, most precious, and most enduring relationship on earth. Marriage is a lifelong commitment not to be entered into lightly, but reverently, seriously, and thoughtfully. Sepida and Casey, may you both be granted the patience to listen, the compassion to give one another comfort, the joy to laugh, and the grace to just be yourselves. May you both always have happiness, and may you find it in making one another happy. May you have everlasting love, and may you find it in loving one another. Let your marriage make a home where neither of you is ever lonely. Let your marriage offer illumination and nourishment of shared experiences. May your union be strong enough to endure the difficult times and to enjoy the happy times. May life's challenges not separate you, and may you always be able to turn to each other. With that in mind, now it's time to get you married. You ready?
Yes.
Casey Trotter, do you take Sepida Shiboshi to be your wife?
Yes, I do.
Excellent. Sepida Shiboshi, do you take Casey Trotter to be your husband? Sepida Shiboshi, do you take Casey Trotter to be your husband? Sepida Shiboshi, do you take Casey Trotter to be your husband?
Yes.
Sima will now present the rings. Sepida, would you please take Casey's ring and put it on his finger as a sign of everlasting love and fidelity? Casey, would you please take Sepida's beautiful rings and put them on her hand as a sign of everlasting love and fidelity? And as is the custom, Aunt Siva will also present the honey so that you can seal your marriage with sweetness. Congratulations, you are now man and wife. Okay. Casey?
Sevita's cousin. And fall back.
Oh, yeah. Lovely. Thank you all so much for being here to share this momentous occasion and the lovely gifts that you presented this beautiful couple with. It is now time for Casey and Sepida to officially take their first steps into their new life as man and wife by honoring Casey's ancestors by jumping the broom. This tradition symbolizes many things: jumping from single life into married life, and also sweeping out the old way of living to enter into a new way. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and honor them as Mr. and Mrs. Casey and Sepida Trotter take